happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings slate for Atlanta and Milwaukee. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's been a ton, as y'all know. We had a great day in the Discord talking about the game tonight with the Suns and the Clippers. It was a great game. The Suns came out on top, so the bet of the day cashed. Once again, we're on the streak, and once again, we had like I said, a great day in the Discord with people posting their wins. I love seeing that. So definitely come hop in the Discord with us. Come hang out with us. Come talk the games with us. WWE, tennis, everything you could possibly wish for in there. We talk about it, including sports cards and mental health, because that's big to us. So again, come hop in the Discord. It's definitely a fun time. Before we also begin, the sponsor of today's show is going to be Bigot app. I love Bigot. It's a sports league where you can basically chat it up with your friends and have your own league of sports betting. So it's pretty fun. I love it. Definitely come hang out with us in Bigot. We have our own betting league. I'll give you the promo code and you can come hop in with us and track your bets. It's definitely a fun time. You can play for Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. So like I said, we have a lot of fun in the Discord, a lot of fun with the sponsors, and y'all are here for NBA. Y'all are here for game one of Atlanta at Milwaukee, or what could have been 76ers at Milwaukee, but it is what it is. So we're here to talk about this first game. Starting at the very top, we have Giannis at 12-4 and Trae Young at 11-6. The price discrepancy is going to be big to me because you're going to want to fit in both these guys in your lineup. Obviously, in my opinion, I'd rather go Giannis just based on how he's been playing. Based on recency bias, also, I trust Giannis a lot more in this matchup compared to Trae Young because Trae Young can get cold, as you know. Last game, he was very cold. So if you do not trust him, I'd rather go to Giannis, who's a safer option, obviously. Looking at Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday, it's a coin flip like usual. But given Chris Middleton's recency form, I do like him slightly more than I do Drew Holiday. But again, Drew Holiday can come out just as aggressive and take over Middleton. But like I said, if you had to pick, I'd much rather go to Chris Middleton. Clint Capella and John Collins. Looking at Clint Capella, I think this is a much better matchup for him. I think against Brook Lopez. But again, I just don't trust him. I don't like the matchup that much. I do think, yes, it's a better matchup compared to last series, but then again, I just don't trust him. I don't like what he's been doing lately. I'd much rather go to a guy like John Collins, who I know, hey, he has a better floor so far. So the question of the night, though, is going to be what are we going to do with the Hawks secondary place? Because you have Kevin Huerter questionable, which I imagine he's going to play. You have Bog, who's a GTD, so I don't know how that's going to go with his knee. And you have Cam Reddish possibly coming back, so which that does then affect Gallinari. So the secondary plays on this team is what's scary to me tomorrow because we need a news in order to figure out if Cam Reddish is playing. To me, either way, I'm not playing Cam Reddish at 5-4, even if he is in full go or even if he does have a minutes limit. I don't trust him here. I don't like him at 5-4, especially in this matchup and coming off the injury. I'm completely fading him. Looking at Bog, he's the guy that I do want to get to at 6-4. I do like the price tag for him. I do like the consistency that he brings to the table. Kevin Huerter, yes, he's a huge upside, but again, do I trust him? We know the floor. We know the upside's there, but we also know the floor can be very, very low for this guy. So if he's not hitting the shots, then he's obviously not going to get you anywhere. So, and then Gallinari depends on Bog and Huerter and Cam Reddish. So it's kind of a ticking time bomb, or if you want to call it a domino effect, because all of these guys affect each other in the secondary options. So we just need to kind of be on the lookout for that. Brook Lopez at 6'8", I do like him here. He's more of the guy who's going to be on the outskirts shooting the threes, which you like to see out of him. So if he hits his threes, then I definitely do like him at this price tag. Looking at PJ Tucker, I don't think this match is going to be for him. I mean, I know he was on Kevin Durant and saw a lot of minutes last week, but that was against Kevin Durant, a highly aggressive guy. He's obviously not going to guard Trae Young. So this matchup to me is not really in his favor. I'm kind of fading him. Brent Forbes, if he gets his rotation in, I do like him as a value. Lou Williams, I do like his minutes, seeing around 15 minutes a game. So if the shot's falling for him, he's going to be a game manager. I do like him at that 2.8 price tag. And looking at Bobby Portis at 2-4, that's going to be the wild card and seeing how his minutes are going to be in the series. If you want to take a shot at him, I would not blame you one bit. But again, we saw Torrey Craig tonight with a goose egg. So that could definitely happen with Bobby Portis, and he could easily get a DMP. Looking at Pat Connaughton, 2-2, I think that's way too cheap for him. I love him at 2-2. I think you can easily fit him in your lineup as a value. And then looking at the rest of the guys, Tony Snell, Nathan Knight, I'm not getting to any of these guys on here. The lowest I would go with, again, is Pat Connaughton. So looking at my core that fit into your lineup, this is where I'm kind of looking at so far is a honest John Collins and Pat Connaughton, and then filling in your rest. Depending on the Hawks news, I do like me Middleton and Drew Holiday again. Like I said, it's a coin flip. If you want to run Chris Middleton as a GBP captain, I would not blame you one bit. I like that strategy. If you want to go cheap with a guy like possibly John Collins as the captain, again, I would not blame you one bit. In cash, if you want to run with Greek Freak up there, I would not blame you one bit. So, that episode of Slate for us. Pretty much like again, guys, this is game one, so be very careful, play light. Let's see how the series goes. We kind of saw how the series is going now with the Suns and Clippers, which there's going to be more variance now with the campaign owners and stuff like that. So again, game one's volatile, so be careful with what you're playing. And if y'all have any questions, again, come hop in the Discord, come DM me on Twitter at DPRodigy, so DPRodigy on there, which that will be in the description below. So again, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope everybody has a good and safe rest of the night. Have a good one, everybody.